All right, for our FanCon Teen Craft, we are going to make some Among Us pencil toppers. Let's get started. Okay, so when you come to the library to get your Among Us pencil topper craft, you're going to come and get a little baggie, or it might not be in a baggie. You're going to come and get a template like this, and then you're going to get an example picture like this. This example picture is just so that you can kind of see what the pieces go to and how they fit together. It's the same thing that you're going to learn in this video with me today, but this is how it's going to be set up. So the first thing you want to do is color all of the pieces on your template. I colored mine green. You'll see that in a second. You can color them any color that you want. And I know the picture has it two-tone, two colors. You don't have to do it. You'll see mine's all one color. But if you want to, it's a template there. You can do the two colors like as you see in the example. So keeping this close by so you can see the different parts, go ahead and color your sheet up. Once you're done coloring it, then cut the pieces out. I've already colored and cut mine just to save some time. And here we go. This piece is going to be the back piece for our pencil topper. If you would like it to be black like the front piece, just flip it over and cover the back because they're going to go together like this, and then you'll be able to see the back of it. So if you want to make it black like the front background, you can flip it over and color the back. This is our example picture right here. So all you're going to do is you're going to set the back piece off to the side. We'll use that later when we're connecting it for our pencil topper. And you're just going to glue the pieces how you see in your example. Starting with the black background, you're going to put all the pieces on how you see. So I colored mine green. Kind of like my picture, but I didn't do a two-tone like the picture. I just used one green. I also used colored pencils. You don't have to use colored pencils. You can use crayons or markers, whatever you'd like, whatever you like to use. So pasting the green parts on first before we do the face parts and the helmet. There we go. Just the greens. Got to do the little pack. Just glue on there. Little piece at the top. Like I said, these could be different colors like you see on the picture. You can make it a color that you don't even have in our examples. Could be any color you want. It's completely up to you. It's your craft. There's my little pack. And then we're going to do our face on the helmet. All this stuff is pretty self-explanatory. Just gluing the pieces together how you see on the template. Where it gets a little bit tricky is when we get to the pencil topper part of the craft. The blue part. I might be upside down a bit. That's okay. And then a little white reflection. Oops. Put it on there, right? There we go. So there we have my little guy looking a little sus. And then we have the back. And like I said, this is going to go on the back like this. So if you want to, you can color it black so you have a black background. I'm not really bothered by the white, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it white today. I use regular glue to do this. You can continue to use regular glue and just glue the outsides of the pencil topper. Basically, we want to make sure that we can fit our pencil into the right at the bottom. So you can use regular glue. For the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and use a hot glue gun. It makes it a little bit faster to dry for our video. It's a little bit more precise to get into the edges. And you're just going to put glue all on the edges. If you don't have hot glue or you're not comfortable using hot glue, don't use it. And we're going to leave the middle part open at the bottom, right in between the legs, so that we'll be able to put our pencil in there. So once you have your glue on, you're just going to put your pencil down so you make sure you have enough space, and gently put the top. Actually, let's skip the pencil part. Let's just add the top part to the lower part. That's a little easier for me right now. And you have your little pencil topper. Now, because the opening is in the bottom, we should be able to fit, once it's dried. I might have to redo the glue. It doesn't look like it's sticking. I might have not gone fast enough. Hold on. Let me go ahead and redo my glue. I guess I didn't do it fast enough. Gluing the outside. It'll be dry before I put on the top. And then just stick the top on fast. Stick it on nice and tight. Hopefully that will stay put this time. You're going to want to leave this to dry even longer if you don't use hot glue. Even I'm waiting a bit. Get the glue off of it. And then once it's dry, you're just going to open up the little space we left in the middle. Get a little, sometimes I think using the pointer works a little bit better at first. And then go around and stick the eraser. This is trickier than I thought it was going to be. Hold on. Stick the eraser on there. There we go. Took a minute, but we got it. I didn't leave a lot of time to let my front glue dry, so I may want to add a little bit of glue to kit that close. If you're doing this and using regular glue, I'd let it sit a little bit longer so that it's not flared out, but actually it doesn't look too bad flared out like that. And that is our pencil topper with our little Among Us character. So if you want to make one of these, you can come to the library, pick up a template, and get started.